It's Friday, December the 2nd. There are only 22 shopping days left until Christmas, and just 3 games left in the 2016 season. This is a great time of year for football and barbecue. Hi, I'm Jeff McCoy. Welcome to Texas Passions. I'm back at the Palace on Parmer, Kelly Reeves Round Rock ISD Athletic Complex. Tonight it's the Battle of the Lakes. The Lake Travis Cavaliers tangle with their district rival, the Westlake Chaparrals. Hank Carter's Lake Travis team has owned Westlake. They've won the last 9 times these two teams have played, including a 49-7 thumping back in October. Lake Travis comes into this game 12-1. Their only loss was to Converse Judson in the opening week of the season. Lake Travis is currently ranked number 6 in Texas 6A football. Todd Dodge is the coach of Westlake. He brings in a team with an 11-2 record. Since that loss in week 7 to Lake Travis, Westlake has reeled off 6 straight wins. One of those being against that same Converse Judson team in the second round of the playoffs in overtime. Weather hasn't been too good today. It's overcast, it's been raining. Temperature's about 57 and will probably fall some more. Wind out of the north. We'll see what kind of an impact weather has on this game. We've reached the 4th round of the playoffs, the Elite 8. Both of these teams played for state last year and came up short. Lake Travis in 6A Division II, Westlake in 6A Division I. Only one of them can advance this time. They've been on a collision course since October. Will Lake Travis continue their dominance? Can Westlake snap that losing streak and move on to the Final Four? It ought to be a good one. To get ready for this game today, I had some barbecue earlier. The teams will be heading into the locker room to get ready for kickoff. While they're in there, let me show you that barbecue I got.
I sampled most of the barbecue joints on the northwest side of Austin, so I headed south this time around. Brown's Barbecue is located at 1901 South Lamar. They have a bright red food truck trailer parked in front of the corner bar where St. Mary and Heather Streets cross Lamar. The back end of the trailer houses their pit, where the real magic happens. I had sampled some of their barbecue back in August. That's Daniel slicing brisket in my video opening, and had to go back to make it official. I'm so glad that I did. I ordered my standard half-pound of moist brisket and a couple of pork ribs. I could see wisps of steam rising off the brisket as the nice lady cut my slices. It was delicious, tender, juicy, with a deep smoky flavor. The dark bark had a sweet flavor to it. The ribs were big and meaty. The meat bit easily off the bone, was loaded with flavor, and just melted in my mouth. I was given a small sample of their smoked turkey. It too was superb. Their sauce was a sweet red sauce, a nice compliment to the barbecue. Brown's Barbecue is a no-frills kind of place. The barbecue is served to go, but there are some picnic tables if you can't wait to dig in. The staff is very friendly and righteously proud of the barbecue they serve. They show their passion for food in everything they smoke. With the explosion of great barbecue joints in the Austin area, there are many places to choose from. But Brown's Barbecue has got to be listed among the very best. And as an extra bonus, you don't have to wait in line for hours to be served.
This barbecue gets my highest rating, 2 hook'ems.
It rained off and on throughout the game, but this one was literally over before it even began. Sam Ellinger, the all-everything quarterback for Westlake, broke his right wrist in the previous game, a victory in the 3rd round of the playoffs. With Ellinger in street clothes on the sidelines, Westlake rotated quarterbacks on nearly every offensive play. Sam Saxton and Taylor Anderson never got into any kind of a passing rhythm. With virtually no aerial attack, the offensive burden fell to Nakia Watson. He picked up yardage between the 20s, gaining 129 yards on 33 carries. But the Cavaliers' defense stuffed him twice on 4th and short to end the best drives of the night by the Chaparrals. The Westlake defense played like they were totally demoralized by the loss of Ellinger. Lake Travis quarterback Charlie Brewer carved them up like a Thanksgiving turkey. On the Cavs' first drive, Brewer connected with Cade Green for a 58-yard touchdown pass. On their second drive, Carson Pepe caught a pass from Brewer, spun out of several attempted tackles, and scored from 7 yards out. Up 17-0 in the second quarter, Brewer scores on a 4-yard run. The Cavs special teams even got in on the act when safety Michael Mast scored by recovering a bad snap that sailed over the head of the Chaps punter. To add insult to injury, Westlake linebacker Levi Jones was ejected at the end of the half for his second personal foul. Lake Travis went to the locker room ahead 30-0. No fiery halftime speech by Todd Dodge would turn this game around. It only got worse in the second half. Charlie Brewer ran for 65 yards, then threw a touchdown pass to Cade Brewer. Westlake managed a field goal late in the third quarter to avoid a shutout. I said in my opening that these two teams had been on a collision course since October. For Westlake, this game was more of a train wreck as they fell 51-3, their 10th consecutive loss to Lake Travis, their worst loss in program history. Westlake battled injuries all season, with Ellinger only playing in 5 games. They're to be congratulated for making as deep a run in the playoffs as they did. Their biggest obstacle all season was the Lake Travis Cavaliers, who now move on to the Final Four to face Atascocita.
Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.